Hey buddy, it's John with Upstate Brush Control. We're on another job doing some mulching. So what do we got today is, sorry catching my breath, I was throwing some stuff down this hill. So what do we got today is we're working on the Swamp Rabbit walking trail, I think is what they call it. We always just call it Swamp Rabbit, but it's like a walking path. You can ride bikes on it, stuff like that. So in Greenville, where we're at, Greenville, South Carolina, there's a it actually started in Travelers Rest. It used to be an old train that used to that used to go from up in kind of in the mountains, the foothills, and Travelers Rest, Marietta area, that went all the way up to Greenville for people that wanted to get back and forth there. It was called the Swamp Rabbit. But over the years, you know, they discontinued it, and they took out the rails, they took out the ties, but the rail bed is still there. So they paved and put a walking path over it, and people walk on it. We sometimes as a family will go down there and walk on it, and you go to restaurants and shops along the way and stuff like that. Several miles long. I'm not sure how long it is. They're always adding on to it. But this project here is a new part of the trail coming soon. So if you're in the Greenville area, hey, there's more trail to come. So as you can see right up there, that is actually Pleasantburg, and we're heading back towards downtown Greenville. So this one, sorry, a lot of rambling here, but this kind of give a little backstory on this job here has been in, we were working for a tree contractor, and he actually got the bid on this and to get the sides and edges all cleaned up. So that's kind of what we're doing. Another tree contractor got the other side of Pleasantburg. He's working that direction. So they're going away from Greenville. We're going back towards Greenville. So several years ago, when they were talking about adding on to this, you know, they had to go see what everything was like as far as if it was possible to go down this. And I put a bid in to go down right down the center of the path and basically mulch up rock and anything in the way so they could get in and walk it and see if this is something that they wanted to do. That was years ago. I did not get the bid, but I know the guy that got the bid, and they did it, and that was 3 years ago. So it's been in the planning and in the works for quite a while for them to continue this. So it's not something that they've just up and decided to do, you know, last week or anything. But as you can see, a lot of people use this area as dumping grounds. So we got some houses up here that basically parallel or go along the trail here, or the old rail bed. So what we've been doing, what we are hired to do, is to go in and clean up the edges. Not this cleanup, not that kind of trash cleanup. Just get it, some of the brush pushed back on the edges, to where you're not feeling like someone could be hiding right there, or, you know, like we don't want any of that. You know, we want to keep it, make it feel safe for people walking along the trail, because, you know, there could be some sketchy areas back here, let's be honest. So the tree company that we're working for, they came through and they kind of cut out trash trees. This looks like was a mimosa. I know they took out mimosa, sweet gum, some poplar, stuff like that. I don't know how they gauged what trees come out and what trees come and go. I don't know. It might have been a footage off the trail or something like that, but I'm not too sure. But as you can see, you know, we're obviously not going down into there, but they did cut some trees along this top edge. You know, we really didn't do much here, but kind of where it's real thick along the edge is kind of what we're going for. So like right here, there was some material, like we obviously can't get along that edge, so there's not much we can do there. Except for Cujo. But so you can see the guys, I have actually Willie, Josh, and Micah were all up here yesterday. I'm here just for a few minutes to kind of drop the machine off, and Willie and Micah are going to continue on the job. But as you can see, you know, there's houses and stuff that back up to it, which is, it's no big deal. But a lot of trash accumulates on the backside of these properties. You know, it was just woods before, and all of a sudden, you know, they got, oh, they're putting in a trail, so who knew, kind of thing. So some of this was pushed down in here. We pushed it back. The tree company we're working for, they got knuckle boom and stuff like that. They said they can get in here and get that out. So that's great news for us. But we have the Fecon with us, the rental Fecon. If you guys haven't watched that video of kind of where ours is and all that, go back through and check it out. I talked about the print off and Fecon and all that kind of stuff. So here's kind of where we're at right now. The guys are at. So like that there, you know, just kind of cleaning that little bottom edge up a little bit. This, I guess, was pretty brushy. They ran over this edge. Probably honestly didn't have to go that far down in there right there, but you know, it is what it is. It's all right. So yep, just kind of making our way and kind of getting out any of that trash that's... Hey Willie, how's grinding rocks going?
It's a project. It's another day in paradise, you know.
He said
just shoots out.
Yeah.
You just close your eyes, and well, you don't close your eyes, you got to pay attention while you're operating at all times, but you just pray it doesn't come through the liner.
Yeah. Thankfully, Blackhawks have replaceable liner. So
Rip to the gutter head.
Yeah. I wouldn't get too crazy in there.
I was gonna break it off.
Okay. Maybe that and that one little piece right there.
Got ourselves a project here, boys.
It goes for miles. I'm not sure how far.
I looked it up last night.
Like 3 miles, 2 miles?
I didn't measure out, but I
okay.
found out where they 2 days down.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is do it in stages. We'll do a little bit and then let the tree guys kind of catch up, and then we'll do a little bit, kind of let the tree guys catch up, back and forth like that. So that's kind of the idea of what's going on. So yeah, this is the project. What's up, Micah?
Hey.
How we doing?
Pretty good.
You ready to get married yet?
Yeah.
How many more days?
20.
20.
Getting close.
I thought it was 19.
I think it's 20. It might be 19. 19 would be better.
Because I thought 20 was yesterday.
I don't know.
Mariah, he better figure that out. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. Yep. I'm just kind of showing them everything here, the disaster. So yeah, it looks like it gets kind of steep on these edges here. The company that we're working for, they do have a excavator with a bush hog, or I'm sorry, with a Fecon, that they can do some of this stuff along these edges if we need to. So kind of what makes sense for us with our equipment. You know, they have a lot of equipment as well. But I wonder what that means right there. Look at that. No clue. Some kind of marker. 5,089. First one is, or 580. But yeah, not sure what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna figure this out real quick. All right, guys, we got it figured out, I think. So I'm heading out. I gotta go look at some work, and Willie and Mike are gonna keep you guys up to date what's going on and keep you on the job here. So thanks for watching.
All right, guys, so we are pretty much wrapped up here for the day. This has been what I've been dealing with the last couple hours here. It's super thick. It's not super much farther, but there's there's a mess of tires in here. All this, people just been dumping trash for years over that hill. More tires, stumps, more tires, stumps, trash. But this is, all these trees are gonna end up coming out. That tree company's gonna take them out for us, or not for us, but they're gonna take them out. We got there's tons of concrete. All that whole little side hill is all gravel. It's just been a fun day, but a lot of trash through here, concrete, tires. So we got what we could, able to get through there so they can knock all these trees down. Didn't take a lot of video. This looks terrible to me, so I don't know. I didn't want to take a lot of video of me doing terrible work, but that's what they wanted. But we're about ready to wrap it up for the day and get out of here. Thanks for watching.